This is batch number one. And I'm glad that I didn't try to record that because I was having a really hard time with my filters. I had some spillage and crazy stuff. But I got that much out of 20 gallons of sap. So that tells me that my sugar content is really high because you can see that it's a beautiful color, um, and it's still made it to syrup with that light of a color, and I got that much out of those 20 gallons. So now, based on that, I know that I will get 1 quart for about 10 gallons of what I have on the stove now because they were collected within 2 days of each other. So the sugar content from the trees should be very similar. But that's another reason why you keep one day's sap separate from another so that the sugar content is fairly consistent, and that's where your different grades of syrup come from. Um, and also, I really wasn't quite prepared for this much. That first batch, you never know. So I was prepared for like a quart and maybe a half, because sometimes that happens. But that's like 2 quarts. So I put these two in hot into jars, and I did that the way that is recommended for syrup, which is that you just simply warm up your jars and the lids in the oven so that they don't shatter when you pour in the hot liquid. And it softens the rubber seals around these kinds of jars. The lids on them have a rubber seal, and it will seal automatically. And yeah, that's about it. So we left that much out because we're going to have some pancakes. Well, I'm going to have some. Dad already had a big dinner, but I'm going to make me a pancake. All right. And I'm going to have some fresh syrup on it. And I have 2 all ready for the pantry and another batch going now. So I will have even more before the end of the weekend. Hurrah!